Hey, what's up YouTube? Luke the window cleaner, Reanna. We just came from an estimate. It was a residential estimate for exterior French windows and storm windows inside and out. I told the homeowner it was going to be $280 and he gave us a quick reply with, how about $250? And I said, how about $280? And I don't think he liked that very much. I wasn't rude or anything, but I told him, you know, I'm going to stick with my price. And he said, he was kind of acting kind of weird about it, and I always tell him, you know, you don't have to decide right now. Take your time, and then in a case like that, of course, I always tell him I can submit a formal estimate to you by email, along with our commercial insurance and everything like that. So we're kind of getting the feeling that we probably lost the job over like $30, but Reanna's kind of got a good view on why we don't bargain with our prices.
Well, if we go to a gas station and we get a soda for, you know, and the gas station person says, oh, it's $2.50, I don't ever come back and say, how about $2? You know, I want the soda just like he wants the service done. So he should pay what we tell him, you know, is our price.
Yeah. Or if you have a plumber come to your house and he says it's going to be $200, you don't tell him, we don't tell him $150. Or I don't take the truck to get new tires and try to tell them, you know, they come back with $700 and I'm like, how about $625? And I guess you could look at it two different ways too. You could say, well, it's different because they have to pay for these materials and things like that. But it's our time and we're taking into account the profit that we need to make, vehicle maintenance, even like squeegee rubbers and things like this. This should all come into account to your prices. So you have to decide for yourself at what point are you going to be price matching and willing to come off of your prices and bargain with people, and where you're just going to say no. I used to be really bad about it, and I used to feel like I have to land every single job, or I'm doing a bad job, or I'm not running a successful company, and that's not the case at all. In my opinion, that's really the reverse. And Reanna's the one that, once she came on with me, she saw that I would do that. Someone would be like, you know, I go into a storefront and say $20, and they'd be like, well, how about like $15? The last guy did it. Okay, let's do it. And Reanna got really frustrated. She's like, why are you doing that? We should not be price matching, and we should not be bargaining with people on our price. If you say $20, it's $20. If you say $900, it's $900. Reanna had a good point too. Get customers that you want, not customers that you need. We just had an estimate last week. It was a bunch of French windows at this house. We're going to be servicing it this next coming Monday. The estimate was $1,350, I believe. She didn't even bat an eye at it. That sounds great. Let's do it. That's a customer we want, because she's happy paying what we want to charge, and it's, I don't know, I lost my train of thought. But that's a customer that you want. You don't want to go in and get a customer where you say $1,350 and they're like, well, how about $880? And then when you agree to it, it's more of a customer that you need, because you need the job to put gas in the car, to pay bills or whatever. We're at a point in our business where we still need and want all of our customers, but we want customers that are going to be happy with the prices that we charge. We don't want to bargain with our prices. It's not a bargain barn over here. Well, let's do window cleaning. Like, what was that one job we went to?
There's been several customers, or not customers.
Potential clients.
Well, one of them was a customer where she was like, well, I have a invoice for Window Genie. Will you price match that? And I think that they were like $200 less than us. And we were like, no, we're pretty happy staying with our price. And she was like, okay, just do them. There's a reason why she's not using Window Genie again.
Yeah.
There's a reason why. And we feel confident in the price that we charge, and we know what we're going to offer. We know we're not going to break anything, steal anything, you know, we're going to
scratch windows,
we're not going to do any of that. So there's a reason why they're not using, or not interested in using, the window cleaner that charged them that really low price to begin with.
Exactly. Who knows? I mean, maybe they couldn't get to them in a timely manner. It definitely didn't seem the case in that situation, because that lady, she told us specifically that she's not in a rush and she doesn't even get there. Then why aren't you calling Window Genie? If Window Genie serviced it for $200 cheaper than us, and she still went with us. I mean, but why aren't you calling Window Genie again? Does she even have, we never saw the invoice. So it's like, is she just trying to get us to do it cheaper? Or did Window Genie do a bad job at the low price that they charged her? So again, it's just, it's really up to you. If you want to, because I know a lot of guys, you might not say you do it. I used to do it. I think new guys do it all the time. You're not confident in the work that you're doing. So when people come at you and you want all the work you can get.
Or if, say you started your business and you didn't set aside money, or you don't have a backup job, or,
yep.
you know, it can be hard to say no and to lose the estimate, because for you, that's dinner, that's your electric bill, that's... Yeah. But once you get to a point to where you can say, no, this is our price, I'm confident in this price, it's a really good feeling, I think.
It's a good feeling, and that's when I think you start seeing your business grow. So you have to decide when you don't want to be a bargain window cleaner anymore, and stick to your prices, stick to your guns. Even if for us, it's even losing a job sometimes over $30, because it's just kind of a company policy on us. We're not going to price match. We're not going to come off of a price. Some guys might say that's crazy, but we're confident in our prices, so that's what it is. Guys, let us know if you enjoy these vlogs. They're a lot less polished than our window cleaning Wednesday videos. Those videos take a whole lot to make. Sometimes they can take up to 4 hours to make a video. These vlogs are a little bit easier for us to put out, more tips and things like that. We're still going to do the window cleaning Wednesdays, but we're going to come out with our vlogs whenever we kind of run into something we want to talk about. So, oh, Reanna's feeling better, guys.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it. She's still coughing a lot, but she is feeling better.
But I can breathe through my nose.
Okay.
Thank you.
Someone said yesterday that we'll be in a Quentin Tarantino video cleaning windows.
I know, but were you being sarcastic?
Were you being sarcastic? I think we're pretty cool.
I think we're cool too. But I feel like old people say that about themselves. You know? Like, my kids think I'm cool. And they're not cool.
We're pretty cool.
We're pretty much like the coolest window cleaners.
I like your cat hat. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.